Got a groovy one here today, Kooks Naive. I first saw this song on Live in Abbey Road on TV in like 2006. I was like, man, who are these guys? So this is a cool song. It's sort of nuanced. It's kind of taking advantage of the whole cage shape thing, but it's not too bad. So we'll start out on this G sharp. You're not going to pick below the G, so you're going to bar all four and have your ring in middle on 6 on the A and D. And you're just going to go down and just hit the G and come up. Okay, then we're going to bring that same shape, put your ring in middle on the D and G, and then you're just going to pull off your pinky on the G string on 6th fret. So you get, okay, and just hold that shape right there, and then we're going to go and we're play this E major chord. So you got 7 on the A, 6 on the D, you're barring all the 4, you got the G there on 4, and then you got your middle finger on the B string on 5. Okay, and then you're going to come back, and then you're going to come back to it, and you're going to basically play a C sharp minor, but you're going to pull off on the G string. So you got, and just don't hit the high E in there. Just, okay, now the first time in the intro, he doesn't go up here, he comes. So he's going to slide in, so you got, so you're going to slide in from 4 to 6, and you're going to bar A, D, and G, and just hold that shape and use your pinky again on 6 to pull off. Okay. Then you come up, you're going to play a B major, bar all of 7, you got 9, 9, 8, and you can hold that shape, and then we're going to play an F sharp 7. Okay, just don't hit the B, just strum from the A down, so you got, and that shape is 9, 8, 9, 7, 7. Alright, so all together, for the opening line you get, okay, then he comes back and he does it again the same way pretty much, but he moves up to, instead of playing the F sharp here, he plays it up here, so he'll go, alright, so he's just moving that E shape up 2 frets. So you got bar all of 6, and you got 9, 8, 6, 7, 6. Alright, and then after he does this, he stops doing the, for the rest of the song it's gone. So it's just the first 2 times he does it. So the second time you get, okay, and then he slides into the chords usually. Okay, now the third time, it's just strumming from there on. get to that chorus part, it's real cool. We got this like E add 9 chord. Just bar all of 7 and put your ring and middle, or ring and pinky on 9 on the D and G. You can hit the open E if you want to. Okay, then we're going to go B, B major. Then we're going to go to that F sharp chord that we just played. Alright. He's going to do that twice. And the third time, he plays that E add 9, and then he goes to G sharp minor. And then he goes up to this F sharp. Okay, so the whole chorus you got. Okay, then I'll finish it with it. Okay, and then the second verse is when he really starts getting funky with the rhythm. Alright, so just get funky. And that little pause part, he goes from that B to that F sharp and he'll just. Okay. And then it just repeats everything. You got the same chorus. Okay. And then he gets into this little bridge. Where's it go? So he'll go. Alright, so you're having to mute out everything, so you're going the pattern is on the D and G string. You got 6 on D, 4 on G. You're muting out everything else, but you're strumming all 6 strings. So your thumb's going to mute out the E and A, and then your index and ring finger are going to mute out the B and E. Okay, then we're going to slide up from 4 to 6, to 6 to 8. Then we're going to go 8 to 9. We're going to go 9 to 11. And after you get to 9 to 11, you're going to swap the strings, and you're going to play 9 on D and 11 on G. And you're going to hit the open B and E with it. Pretty cool chord. And then he's going to slide up to 14 and 16 and put his pinky on 16 on the B and do that. So all together you got. Okay, and the second time, he walks back up. And then he'll go 13 on the D and bar 11 on the G, B, and E. You know, hang it for 8 bars. And then right before he goes back to the verse, he'll just slide down and do the same pattern on 11 and 9. Okay, then he just gets right back into it. Same thing. Okay, and then the last chorus. He'll go Alright, so the way he'll end it, he does this E add 9 chord that we already got, and then he's going to go down, he's going to play an E flat minor 7. You got 6, 8, 6, 7, 6. Then play G sharp minor up to B. Okay, and he just does that over and over. Okay, and when he ends it, he does this thing where he goes, "Don't let me down," and then he just slides into B at the end, kind of random. So he'll finish there. You can just kind of, on the fourth beat, you just slide up to B. Don't let me down. And that's the whole tune. It's a groovy song, great for your rhythm. I love playing it.